I'm back again. We're gonna do another Dungeons and Dragons video. Today in this one, I'm going to go over two apps I mentioned in the previous video, Fight Club and Game Master 5. Both made by the same people and work basically the same way. But I'm going to go into and cover what they actually do. So, let's crack on. Right, so on my tablet here, you can see I have two apps here on my screen, Game Master, Fight Club. So we're going to Fight Club. Now Fight Club is essentially a free version of D&D Beyond. And a bit more complex with the things, but you can create all your characters and add all artwork in there. I mean, so we got like my original character Shagrath, who was he was original Wood Elf Bard, and something happened in the campaign. He ended up becoming a Tabaxi. It's part of a deal to keep someone alive. He died. His brother appeared, Erendir, Wood Elf Ranger, who was essentially a mad sniper. Then we got two versions of Fanny Balls. One's the higher level, one's the lower level from a different campaign, and yes, I have made Rickety Cricket for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia because it would be funny. There's a different version of Shagrath just because he was a cool character. Yeah, I made Ezio from Thingybarb. Another Shagrath, again, I was using him in an online campaign at that level. John Rambo, yes, I've made Rambo. Level 6 Sorlock, which I made just to make a stupidly broken character because it'd be fun. And new campaign I've started. I'm playing with Willow Brightspark, the Faith Petal, who is a fairy paladin. So it's going to be quite amusing. But yeah, we'll go into here, and you can see you can add the artwork in for it. You get all the details, so all the statistics. Their attacks with weapons are equipped, ability scores, all their skills, move along, equipment, what's in their backpack, spells, and then you come over to the notes section, which is quite handy because this will essentially give you all the characteristics. So in here it's got the Fey characteristics, so everything for the race, and you scroll down, it tells you what you get as a paladin. So like Divine Sense, Lay on Hands, Spellcasting, Divine Smite. Yeah, he has Divine Smite next. He's a level 2. 2d8, that's not bad. Background and stuff like that. So we have that. I mean, creating a character is fairly easy. So like click on this, you choose your race. As long as you've got the compendium in there, you will have every single race you will ever need. So race, all your classes. So you got to go through this, which just for now we'll just say Aarakocra. Yeah, we'll accept that. Classes, so you've got all the classes in there. I don't know, Warlock, accept that. And you've got obviously optional feats, that's depending on what your DM's saying. Ability skills, equipment, finishing details, and then when you are done, you essentially end up with this thing going on, which is quite good. But yeah, that is essentially Fight Club. Also, when you're playing, you've got over here the compendium and rules reference, so you can refer to your rules, compendium. You can literally look up any bit of equipment that exists, animal, spells, all manner of things, all your races, all your classes, so you can look up things. You've got a reference there. Now, with Fight Club, like I said, you need a compendium. So maybe it's that one. You click on this, and then it's you have to import your compendium XML file. which once you've got the file, you get it on your device, you go there, you go import it, loads it all up, and you've got that rule set there with all the content on there. So I mean, that's the overview of Fight Club. Overview of Fight Club. Now the question is, where do you get this compendium from? So, if you look here, you can see on my screen, we have a Patreon for the archivist. He is the man, woman, not sure, not making assumptions on this one, but they are the go-to for your XML files for Fight Club and Game Master. So you can see on his website, it's free to join. He doesn't ask money for this. You know, he does this just as an archivist, and you go into collections. So he's got the 2024 compendiums up, campaigns for Game Master, so that's why I've got a couple of mine from. So he's got Curse of Strahd and Lost Mines of Fandelver ones in there to use. Legacy Races, Mystic Cases, XML. 5e compendiums are what we want. So you literally have the official only, your core rule books, which is just a player's handbook, Dungeon Master Guide, Monster Manual. You got all the official 5e content with the Unearthed Arcana. I don't touch Unearthed Arcana. No, doesn't appeal to me. I stick with just the literally your official stuff. You got the official and Mercer Brew, the complete package, which has everything, and he's even got a German one. So I mean, you go in here, the official only. So this is every single one going. Click on that, I'm guessing, and that is now downloaded to my computer. You then transfer that onto your tablet or your phone, import it into Fight Club, boom, bish bash bosh, job done. And that is the same for Game Master. It's the same compendium, I believe. Yes, it will be. Yeah, it's the same one, same compendium. You import that in the Game Master, so you've got all your rule references in there. So moving onwards, we have Game Master. I've already got this set up, so it's literally the same. You go in there, you've got your thing, import your compendium. And then you have your campaign. So in here, you make notes in there, what's going on. You can add NPCs in there to use later on. You have all your player characters listed in there. So essentially, you know, you got all their stats in there. You have to keep updating it as they go up, level up and that. But yeah, it's a bit out of date. This campaign's not happening anymore. You got adventures in there. I don't really use that bit too much. I tend to just use the encounters and put things in beforehand. So we go into encounters. There was this one. You have, so essentially, restart set encounter. Rolling, right? So you have who's involved in the encounter. Roll initiative. Let's do that for now. We'll say 18. Or not. Click the start button. Boom. First person with the highest initiative is up. They've had their go. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Keep going. So you go for your rounds. And so back on this one, initiative 18. And say, for example, they attack this veteran. Just click on their hit points, how much damage they do. We'll say 15 damage. Boom. Comes up, they've taken that damage. So, yeah, then if they die, if you delete that, oh no, everyone's dead. The whole thing's finished. And there is that go there. Set complete. that's done. I find it really useful for tracking initiative and what is going on in combat. But yeah, that is Fight Club and Game Master. I use those. I did used to use D&D Beyond, but I moved away from those because the campaign developed. I was restricted on what rules I could use because, despite owning the player's handbook, can't use it in D&D Beyond. You have to then buy it digitally on that platform to be able to use it. Which, I already own it. Why do I need to buy it again? That's my logic. That's my logic on that one. So why should I have to buy books again digitally just to use them on an app? You know? Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro, you've already taken my money once. I'm not giving it to you again. So I moved over to Fight Club. Compendium's free. I have all the rules in there. Pretty much everything I already own anyway. You know? So it just made sense more for me. But yeah, I mean, both these apps are free. You are restricted on Fight Club to one character at a time, and Game Master one campaign at a time, unless you pay for the paid versions, which unlocks it all. And they're literally like £2 each. So for £2 make as many characters as you want, get a decent companion load up. You're laughing. That's it. You're done. So yeah, that is it on this subject, Fight Club. So, and Game Master. Hopefully it's been useful for you. And we will see you in the next one. Until next time.